Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Power of Authority podcast. My name's Michelle Prince. I'll be your host, but I am just so excited to kick off this podcast. This has been a long time coming for me, and I love podcasts. I listen to them all the time. And the reason I'm doing this podcast is because I am so passionate about helping people to find their story. We all have a story. Every story matters. And when we find our story, when we get our voice, when we share our story, that's how we make a difference in this world. And it's also one of the ways that you can really build your credibility, build your authority, and that's why we call it the power of authority. Now, I do love helping people to tell their stories, and I love helping them to publish books. So part of the word authority is a play on words. You know, you can't spell authority without author, and so we will be talking about publishing books on you, on me, on everyone. I do want to dive into, though, so as CEO of Ziglar, there's so many things happening with the company, so many things even in just the last couple of years. Will you talk just a little bit about what does Ziglar stand for today, and how are you leaving the legacy?
Dad was just as good a speaker as ever walked the stage.
Yeah.
And then he wrote some best-selling books, and the company kind of sprung up around how do we support what he is as a personality.
Go online and vet him for his routines, and he's got things there. So the book is generally the best place for me to get their message. Obviously, it gives somebody credibility.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Power of Authority podcast. I'm your host, Michelle Prince, and I am so excited to get you to meet our guest today. He's a real good friend, but let me tell you about my friend, Jeff Crilley. Jeff retired from TV news after 25 years in the business to start the country's first all-journalist PR firm.
And I did it fairly consistently for 6 straight years. At $10 a pop, you can do the math. I'm making 6 figures on the side and then 6 figures at Channel 4. So the decision to leave Channel 4 became much easier because my side hustle was doing so well. So I think if there's anybody who's thinking about leaving their 9 to 5, I would say don't quit your day job. Start a side hustle and just prove the concept. Does